everyone, this is Kirsty in the garden again. We're looking at this week's activity, which is all about lockdown. Sounds a bit rubbish, lockdown isn't the best, but it'll make sense, bear with me. So your activity sheet will show you that you've got two different things in your pack this week, okay? So you have materials to make a time capsule, but also materials to make a collage. Now, for those of you who don't know, you haven't done one before perhaps, a time capsule is basically when you record things from your life now for people in the future to find and learn about your life. So the classic time capsule is where you take a jar with a lid and you put various things in it. You might write some things and stuff them in the jar. You might take some things that are important to you and put them in the jar, and you screw the lid on and you bury it somewhere for someone in the future to find so they can learn about you and your life. So that was the idea behind it, really, because we're living through some pretty interesting times, and it's a really big deal. Life at the moment, it's very confusing and challenging, but there's also some really positive things that are coming out of it as well. So your activity this week is to basically record your life in lockdown. So you've got a big resource pack that's got lots of different things in it. So there's lots of activities to fill in. You can interview your family. You can write a letter to your future self. You can tell us about what you do every day. Now you're in lockdown and you can't go to school and you can't play in the normal way. So that's one thing. And if you want to, there are details in there to make an actual time capsule that you bury, okay? The other thing we're going to ask you to do is to make a collage. Now, a collage is when you basically glue lots of different things to a piece of paper in order to create another picture. And collages have been in use since 200 BC. So they're a very, very old art form. With your collage, basically, you can do whatever you want, but we would like you to record life in lockdown. So basically your pictures should reflect what's important, or what you do every day, or what you've noticed, or anything, any of your feelings about your life in lockdown. For me, I've continued working for Oasis. So I've been here in the garden every Monday, and I've been lucky enough to see some of you. But I've also been working from home for Oasis. So a big part of my week in lockdown is based around Oasis Nature Garden. So my collage is, we've got Oasis Nature Garden up here, and we've got the rainbow because it's about sort of doing key work in lockdown, which is very important. Everybody is living in their own little bubble right now with their family, and so we've got lots of little bubbles, and they're all congregating, they're all coming together at the nature garden. So that's what my collage is about, because that's what lockdown is for me. So think about what you want to represent. Think about what's been important for you. It might be about thinking about those key workers who were there for you, or thinking about your family who have taken care of you, or it might be about your friends because you're missing them. It can be whatever you want, but we'd really like it to be about lockdown, okay? Good luck with that. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Have a great week, guys.